bitch. Hey, yeah, I'm savage. Pussy wet, fuck up, patch your knees on napkins. Hit the club, get some one that make it tragic. Rain is out the club. I'ma pop some bottle, make her rub. Homie, I'm not looking at her. Baby, I do it just like I do. I just do my thing in these streets, yeah. On the biggest, toughest with her beast, yeah. All these starving niggas didn't come with a feast, yeah. I'ma put a supercharger like a priest, yeah. If you really having birds, let me see that. I just got a new iPhone and I didn't sync it. So I might don't got your number. If a nigga play, I might turn it like a channel. I'm ain't banging with a red bandana. Not no February scary bandana. Y'all don't get the scary bandana. I just might blow on that on no candle. No clothes, baby, like my standards. Just make us walking on computers. Make me fuck all night, don't have it stamina. Every Tuesday, I throw rest at my chest. What you got? Got nothing on the trap, bitch. Hey, yeah, I'm savage. Pussy wet, fuck up, patch your knees on napkins. Hit the club, get some one that make it tragic. Rain is out the club. I'ma pop some bottle, make her rub. Homie, I'm not looking at her. Baby, I do it just like I do. Shoot a nigga down tragic. Hold your number tragic. Your mama a tragic. Your daddy a tragic. I pull up in tragic. The whole bitty bastard. I'm my crew like tragic. They don't have it. What if ain't no Baptist? Lil' boy Larry. Sit your little ass down like I use magic. I got more wood than a fucking palace. Dolly White told me to sit back, just point and laugh. These niggas ain't wrong, bitch. Wrong, bitch, nigga, I'ma get it. Nigga, if I make it rain, let these bitches get it. I just want that long neck like a bitch get it. Every YSL member get it. I left weed in my fender, get it. Sometimes you a member, get it. No puppet, no pretending, I'm a fucking menace. What you got? Got nothing on the trap, bitch. Hey, yeah, I'm savage. Pussy wet, fuck up, patch your knees on napkins. Hit the club, get some one that make it tragic. Rain is out the club. I'ma pop some bottle, make her rub. Homie, I'm not looking at her. Baby, I do it just like I do. Hey, yeah, I'm savage. Pussy wet, fuck up, patch your knees on napkins. Hit the club, get some one that make it tragic. Rain is out the club. I'ma pop some bottle, make her rub. Homie, I'm not looking at her. Baby, I do it just like I do. I just do my thing in these streets, yeah. On the biggest, toughest with her beast, yeah. All these starving niggas didn't come with a feast, yeah. I'ma put a supercharger like a priest, yeah. If you really having birds, let me see that. I just got a new iPhone and I didn't sync it. So I might don't got your number. If a nigga play, I might turn it like a channel. I'm ain't banging with a red bandana. they look. I'ma pop some bottle, make her move. Homie, you're not looking at who. Baby, I do it just like I do. Shoot a nigga down tragic. Hold your number tragic. Your mama a tragic. Your daddy a tragic. I pull up in tragic. The whole bitty basket. All my crew like tragic. They don't have it. What if ain't no Baptist? Lil' boy Larry. Sit your little ass down like I use magic. I got more wood than a fucking palace. Dolly White told me to sit back, just point and laugh. These niggas and these bitches niggas, I'ma get it. Nigga, if I make it rain, let these bitches get it. I just want that long neck like a chicken, get it. Every YSL member get it. I left weed in my pender, get it. Break a tender, you a member, get it. No puppet, no pretending, I'm a fucking menace. What you got? Got nothing on the trap, bitch. Yeah, I'm savage. Pussy wet, fuck a patch, you need some napkins. Hit the club, get some ones that make it trashy. Rain is how they look. I'ma pop some bottle, make her move. Homie, you're not looking at who. Baby, I do it just like I do.
Life is amazing, special occasions. We smoke niggas like packs. We roll niggas like, we cook niggas like crack, giving it back. So many times, right or wrong, down for the guys. We ready to ride, dog, whenever it's time. However we gotta play it, we can't be in the blind. It's gonna seem complicated to you if you not one of mine. Plans ain't real two-tone, already know what I'm on. Shorty look just like clone, 3 bitch laying my wrong. Chinchilla drag to the floor, chinchilla drag on the hole. Nights ain't getting no sleep, got the money machine on the floor. X big stripping on the pole, my young bitch stand on scroll. Came through coach, came back Gen G4. Port 1-4, port 1-8, port more. Young go blow, young catch about to get a trophy. I'm already cocky, I'm already poppin'. You gotta gas, you gotta gas. Went through the islands, went through styling, bitch. I went with stallions. Official, everything gotta do official. Grab on your pistol, nigga. I fuck your sister, nigga. Treat like a hooker, nigga. Cool on the Mac, ain't holding that back. I'm going through the back, I'm ready to go spaz, I'm ready to go splack. A real nigga whack, and that's just that. Can't get that pass, I'm still on my track.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on?
Keep on my mask, I'm ready to go blast. That's just that. I do what I can, it ain't in the plan. I hope you understand. You can't comprehend. Ain't going against my mans. The fuck on this bitch, I'ma fuck up these bands. Got too many options, they meet my demand. My team, we expand. You went against the gang, you read what I'm saying, that's out of my hands. Plans ain't real two-tone, I already know what I'm on. Shorty look just like clone, 3 bitch laying my wrong. Chinchilla drag to the floor, chinchilla drag on the hole. Nights ain't getting no sleep, got the money machine on the floor. X big stripping on the pole, my young bitch stand on scroll. Came through coach, came back Gen G4. Port 1-4, port 1-8, port more. Young go blow, young catch about to get a trophy. We learn to embrace it. I'm giving you the spotlight, you ain't gotta say it. Giving you the spotlight, you ain't gotta say it. You ain't gotta say it. We know the code of silence, you ain't gotta say it. You ain't gotta say it.
Okay. What happened since yesterday? I see that this liquidity level was engaged, it was tapped, and since then, it's kind of been on the downside. Let's see, so it comes down, and then there's an Asian low that was set. I mean, it kind of just set new lows, but there's a low here and there's a low here, completely takes it out. And so since taking that low, it makes a new low, which coincidentally is a previous liquidity level. Some would say that, you know, this was resistance, and now that it's turned into support on like a retail level. It's not really what I would say though, but you know, pure coincidence in this front. But it's really telling me that essentially the markets are fairly balanced, and I think if there's liquidity to take, let's go on the hourly. We'll get sort of a bigger picture here, where if price were to come down, it has this level to take, and it also has this level. Now, do I think price is gonna take this, like today or immediately? Not necessarily. I think price is already, but the thing is that price has already done its job in terms of filling this gap. So it's filled that, and so since then, it's kind of remained, you know, balanced or inside each other. The candles are moving inside each other, and so if I go to the that's 1 minute. If I go to the daily, what you'll see yesterday. Oh, sorry, my charting is not so good today, and I don't know why. What's happening here with this, with this candle? But hold on, let me move these. Okay, so yesterday, on Thursday, I think it wasn't an inside day, but it was relatively low volatility. This wasn't an inside day either, and we've had a complete outside day here. And now we also have some outside movement on the upside. This would be considered like two up. Um, but if you're following the strat, but really what this tells me is that we're sort of in a condition for like we're in a condition where I think we might be able to find traits, and so um, that's really what I'm looking to do right now. Now the question is, where am I expecting price to go? To me, I think this job has already been complete, and so if we were to take some downside, we already did that, and so now there's a chance that we might just be back towards the upside and aiming towards upside liquidity. I would only have to say that just to confirm a trend. Um, something like this. Right, you see the uptrend. We can even move it angle like this too. Alright, on the bottom of this. So, I mean, it hasn't gone down. It's not necessarily downtrending on a lot of time frames. What you'll see on the hourly is, this thing is kind of actually trending upward. Hasn't really necessarily gone lower, made new lows. And on the longer term as well, you'll see that it kind of just makes higher highs in the sense that, there's a gap. The price fell. I think this was like the tariffs announcement, and then towards the end of the day, tariffs got delayed. So from the delay announcement, price just shot way back up. I think this is the same day, right? Yeah. And so because price shot back up, there's no reason as to why it needs to go up anymore. And so because of that interaction, I'm seeing that price has gone up, and you'll see from here, I'll just draw it. Oops. Okay. So what you're seeing here this is just on the hourly. Okay. Here's a low, right? Here's a low. It's higher. Here's a low. It's higher. Here's also a low. It's higher. So price hasn't even broken past this low, this low, this low, this low. So there's not necessarily something that's confirming a downtrend entirely. What you could say is that there was an uptrend here, and then it made a low, and then it broke that, right? And then this started the downtrend. You could have an argument for that, but I would have to say, if price continues to go up, and let's say price comes down and it goes back up here, it's still considered an uptrend overall. It's just kind of the whole exposure of the move. And so if that's the case, hold on. If that's the case, then so be it. But I just want to explain what's going on and kind of give you a picture of like the short term. And so that's what's happening on the hourly. Hourly, we're on uptrend so far. On the 4 hour, it's like half days. You'll see that last 12 hours or last like half day, essentially the last half of or the first beginning half of Monday, we were actually up, and then since then we've sold off. Still on the 4 hour, we're uptrending. I would say that if we were to downtrend, we would have to take out this low, right, and approach that London low. So, I mean, for now, based off what I'd see, I think we're gonna come up and maybe just try to go for the Asian high since we haven't taken that. Um, we didn't take the London low, and we didn't take um we didn't take Asian high. So there's like two areas of liquidity where price could effectively magnet to, which is what I want to take advantage of. Um, and also by 10 a.m. we have kind of a catalyst as well where we have some sort of job reports or some sort of news at 10. Jolt's job reports opening. Um, and so if that's the case, we're just gonna wait till then, and what we're gonna do is make sure we sort of have a reaction. We can find a reaction at a liquidity level, right? And I'll just keep this on the 5 minutes. And market has opened actually a couple minutes ago, so things should get a little bit more active. But yeah, what's going on, guys? For those revisiting or those used to me streaming, what's going on, man? It's been a minute. Oh, and same as usual, we're just gonna wait till 10 um, to engage in a trade and see what happens. And yeah, and what our trade is gonna look like is um, we're gonna I have like a bias and then make sure the FVG aligns with the trend. We're gonna make sure we get that liquidity level, and then take a trade.
Tiger diamond tooth teeth. Rockin' right now, won't you come pink? People's outside, people's outside. The way that I shake, leave your mouth wide. You need to say grace for you say thanks. Amen, amen. What's left in my life, don't know what's in store. I've been dealing with these blessings that I can't ignore.
Okay, markets seem to woken up here. And we're actually seeing potentially the New York high, essentially setting a new high. So we'll see. South, moved it to the west. Ice the logo on the cross, threw it on my neck. Yeah, when I rep the set, gotta stay blessed. Yeah, amen, amen. People trying to say I'm only enemy. Got a code with my dogs, can't get in between. I can give them life, no more energy. Amen, amen. Man, fuck what it meant to me. Everybody trying to take the identity. Everybody around me turn to a friend of me. Sit back while I sip on a remedy. I cannot let it get into me. Yo, what's going on? Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, man, I took a little break, not necessarily from like work or anything, but just from trading. We are launching the new Teach Trade this year, pretty soon actually. So I've had to do a lot of work on that, but since Key is traveling, I have time to trade now since work is pretty much concluding. And also I get to focus on like creating my content and whatnot this year. So yeah, pretty excited for a launch as well.
Took 30-day runs, still trying to better myself, still learning love. On the San Mateo Bridge, took the C4 vet. Used to think she really fuck with me until she felt the pressure. Enterprise and money in my bank keep me stimulated. Partnership, build with the family, then we elevate. Ownership, fuck buying cars, cop real estate. Love all your flaws.
So you'll see where, prices probably like steadily upticked for a little bit. Even then, it's kind of try to make lows, but it hasn't happened quite yet. We're not seeing new lows being formed here, you know?
Protecting my energy, too much shit that been crazy. Bunch of haters been on my bumper, ain't nothing gon' phase me. Witness homies turn into enemies, nothing amaze me. Why these people be sleeping on me? I feel like they lazy. Lately I done stayed in my lane, trying to focus on life. How they went and ran up that bag, trying to run it up twice. Even though I feel I'm on top, I'm trying to reach my place. All I know is don't sell my piece, nigga, fuck they price. Got me feeling like Kelly, all I do is win. Baby, ain't no lacking my pimpin', all I do is friends. Lil' mama go off the dome, we don't do the pen.
Yeah, fairly choppy, I'd say.
Rug, negotiating bigger numbers. Be cool, baby, this shit Persian, you know how I'm coming. Take chances, only fuck with the people that really love you. 60 grand for the platinum rollie, but I keep it settled. You was stressed out about the bitch, I was doing numbers. We don't fantasize about.
Okay, we got like 15 minutes or so till Silver Bullet hour. We'll see what's going on. And the purple lines are like where I would take like some profits or liquidity levels, you know what I'm saying?
Just like a G, you know? Trouble, what's poppin' fight? Before they do it.
Excuse me.
You know I'm living like a G. These little niggas ain't gonna take nothing from me. You know we do it like a G. I swear to God, I fuck on anyone. Just like a gangster, just like a G. It's duct taping white cell. You know I do it like a G. G's up, hoes down. 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 Y'all, G's up, hoes down.
Like a thief in the night. I take anything but some pussy. Stuck that head like a dyke. She got that head that I like. Deep in your partner, he right. Put that little baby on ice. I made that paper like right. White on that bucket, your motherfucker life. School on.
I promise you know me. I pull up by my cake. Where I'm from is not safe. I got fish on my lake. Scoop them grits out the plate. Yeah, she thought it was steak. I'm a thief in the night. Make her ride like a bike. I go down on a dike. I go up on my price. I might drop Kimbo slice. Kidnap like Uncle Ice. I got grits at the beach. And they white like a rice. Let trouble take your life. After I give you 5.
Hey, straight put that 5 to the side. It ain't no question how nigga gon' rock when they come with them questions. My nigga get quiet. Nigga sit quiet. Yeah. I am not taking no disrespect. You bad, you on, you bump fake. Know that won't happen on me. I drop a key like that motherfucking beat.
I look good as your dad on a Friday. So many cars I gotta buy a driveway. Never gon' let them live a nigga crime pay. Serving these SPX instead of popping. Pockets fed up like they jumped them. Why is zealous love me in a condom? Making baby and boo like a uncle. I'm so geeked up, I'm like fuck a condom.
Like a thief in the night. I take anything but some pussy. She got that head like a dyke. She got that head that I like. Deep in your partner ain't right. Put that little baby on ice. I'll make that paper like right. Right on that bucket, your motherfucking life. School on.
I promise you know me. I pull up by my cake. Where I'm from is not safe. I got fish on my lake. Scoop them grits out the plate. Yeah, she thought it was steak. I'm a thief in the night. Make her ride like a bike.
I get them all on the race. She didn't even know what it was, but she tasted. I dig in the shit, sound like Jason. I be your burgers that more than occasion. They betting on me like in Vegas. Betting on me like I'm Vegas. Stick to the code, man, it won't be no trade. Thugger, tell me what would you say? What would you say?
OJ money, but my gun say bow. Papa Miley look better than Fiend. I'm the target, motherfucker, no beam. No, this shit is not good as it seems. I might give her the blues with no jeans. I can shit like a chunk and a chain. I'm a boss, I'm about that unity. Sandwiches, you know you in between.
And you gotta know we at the green. You gotta be young nigga wilder than Billie Jean. Gotta have baby for life, feed. You ain't with it, you a L. Still getting it, yeah, bounce. Break it down on the scales. If it add up, hell yeah, do it. Lap back, I seen ran.
Alright, I'll be back in like a minute or two. Just gonna feed my dog and make sure she has food before the silver bullet comes. I'll be back in like a minute.
I pull up by my cake. Where I'm from is not safe. I got fish on my lake. Scoop them grits out the plate. Yeah, she thought it was steak. I'm a thief in the night. Make her ride like a bike.
Valentine's Day the worst, they got too many to please. I popped to have a pink pill and put my mind at ease. I bought you all these gifts, tearing your heart all in pieces. Try to pass out new whips, yeah, but all this one is me. Got a Glock under a pillow, she blunt for my game. Not trying to lie to you, I don't wanna explain. Took off on a store run and jumped on a plane. Every single birthday, another private location. Valentine's Day the worst, they got too many to please. Spent over 100 G's and she still wasn't pleased. I done gave her 100 G's, all she want is me. It's a treat when we meet up, whenever we meet. Just want me to be there on February 14th. I come through when I get a chance, but gotta be brief. So the LV briefcase, I'm just keeping it a G. Made it out the trenches, got more stripes than a Z. When you got more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bitches, Valentine's the worst day when a nigga rich. Got more than 1. Catholics got Christians, got a Muslim, got Egyptians. They saying they miss me. Won't settle for no quickie, gotta wait up in they Vickies. I leave out and go missing. I done traveled a long distance, bought a house another city. Try to talk to you, but I know you won't get it. I know if it don't kill you, gon' feel it. Valentine's Day the worst, they got too many to please. I popped to have a pink pill and put my mind at ease. I bought you all these gifts, tearing your heart all in pieces. Try to pass out new whips, yeah, but all this one is me. Got a Glock under a pillow, she blunt for my game. Not trying to lie to you, I don't wanna explain. Took off on a store run and jumped on a plane. Every single birthday, another private location. Through the laughing and the cheering, praying for a better day. I'm getting mine, getting it in, smashing on acceleration. Do it times 10, upper echelon, heavyweight. Working out my differences with hard work and dedication. Long distance, in and out whenever we link up. Trench to the floor, keep her on to pick my mink up. Make reservations, just check in my coat. My inspiration, never let it drag on the floor. I'm turning up some more, I done been too damn broke. Feel like I'm God level, so many chicks I adore. Avoiding the hurt, riding in circles and all door. Choose one and you gon' make the other ones feel less than Valentine's Day the worst, they got too many to please. I popped to have a pink pill and put my mind at ease. I bought you all these gifts, tearing your heart all in pieces. Try to pass out new whips, yeah, but all this one is me. Got a Glock under a pillow, she blunt for my game. Not trying to lie to you, I don't wanna explain. Took off on a store run and jumped on a plane. Every single birthday, another private location. Valentine's Day the worst, they got too many to please. I popped to have a pink pill and put my mind at ease. I bought you all these gifts, tearing your heart all in pieces. Try to pass out new whips, yeah, but all this one.
all right. I'm back. What's going on? Oh, we have 10 minutes till Silver Bullet, and the New York high hasn't been taken, huh? Very suspicious.
Don't need no forensics, don't got good intentions. Spider senses tell me no. Ain't no one to mention. All these balls I'm benching. I was broke trying to kick a throat. Clean the streets and sweep 'em. Bet not lean no witness on me. Get us out the trenches. Mama see the painting on me. Thought these rats would make it better. I'm still feeling lonely. Crazy fro can't tell the weather. It been snowing on me. I can feel it closing in. Cause I'm way too high off these tins. Grab another load again. I keep trapping peace till I win. Let her roll with the Z, let her roll with me. Left wrist wet like a fin, dive inside and see. I told Reed come downstairs, take a ride with me. I keep him by my side, he gon' die with me. I wish now was right here on the side of me. Miss Lil Kobe so much how you die on me. Need Lil Sis by my side like my G23. Oh God. I don't know how zombie for that nigga here, man. I ain't holding this shit no more. I ain't holding it no more, nigga. I'm letting it all out, you hear me? I'm hurting. I'm on too much drugs, I'm so high. I'm letting it, I can't hold it in on this beat. Spread my wings and let my soul fly. Plus, be no English, she got French on her feet. I just feel like.
Oh, New York high has been taken. Oh.
You hear me? I'm gonna keep going in. Last night, Cardi lenses. I can friend the changes. Now I'm running Benz. Switch game with extensions. I'm still independent. I ain't never saw my soul. Don't need no forensics. Don't got good intentions. Spider senses tell me no. Ain't no one to mention. All these balls I'm benching. I was broke trying to kick a throat.
She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah, but I was counting up like last week. Tell me where have you been? You came out of hiding, girl. Don't act like I'm your man.
Okay. Didn't breach it quite yet, but very close. I'm very suspicious as well.
Sick ass mouth and a slick ass flow. Got your bitch around me, nigga, and I'm playing when I'm coming for the kitty. Got my full goddamn. Do it for my niggas in the coast right there. Do it for my niggas in the ghost right now. Niggas got killed for the boy, living dreams in the hills, and they watching for the boy right now. Goddamn, what a time, what a year. We are what them young boys feel. I kill, never be killed. That's real, no lie. You can tell it from my peers right now. Don't you wanna fuck me now? Don't you wanna love me down? Girl, you can't tie me down like Ray J said, but no, I'm down. Freaking nigga, show me something. Shake it like you owe me something. Pushing on a pussy like a button. Came for a time, fifth time you go. Still getting rowdy in the function.
Okay, so this got taken. The reaction so far. Alright, first liquidity level has been taken as well. Hasn't hit 10 yet. I'm just gonna wait for the news for the news to settle. I think this thing is like really taking off though. Just gonna kind of wait my turn here, but we still have news at 10, which is in a couple minutes. It's in 5 minutes. And so as of now, the high has been taken, and we're just gonna wait. We've identified this purple line as the liquidity level, and so if the purple line is liquidity level, our job is to just literally see how it reacts. You know what I'm saying? See the reaction off of it. And so far, you'll notice that this candle is kind of like a, typically you would call this like a shooting star or something like that, but it's just a reversal candle, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what I was expecting in terms of the liquidity, and that's why, like, you know, we're gonna go upside. Now I think there's a chance if the news is bad at 10 a.m. If the news is bad, then this can really see some downside. Scary, huh?
We put out the feathers for this type of weather. She put her the club to bust up a dub. She came with a man, I call her she giving her hugs, we know about the mud. She put in my hand, don't know what it was. She knows some the fam, but don't know enough. My trust is in God we trust. Sipping on why don't do trust. She got her own fan, she need her a buzz. Might give her a chance, it's giving her. Out in the trance, it's giving her. Not on them Zans, it's giving her. Nigga with bands, it's giving her. A nigga with plans, it's giving her.
It's waiting till 10, I think. I think it's waiting till 10 to go to the next level. Whoa! Yo! It's 9:58. News didn't come out yet, but Jesus, that was a crazy drop. I'm on the 1 minute, by the way. Actually, I should not be. I'm chilling. I should be just chilling on the 5 right now. So 1 hour right here. 1 hour might go whoosh. We'll see. So far, the strength hasn't really let up. It's still upside so far. We have about a minute or so until that news drops. I'm expecting things to get a little volatile considering the news is in a red impact. So yeah, it's like a jobs report. Yo, what's going on, brother? It's been a minute. Okay, it's 10. Jobs report should be out. Oh wow, it's really nice. It looks like it's pretty good. Okay, this liquidity level got taken, this liquidity level got taken. My concern is that there's not going to be a entry for me today, but we'll see. I mean, the price is like just only up. You could say that this was an entry here at 9:59 for this FVG. It's on the 1 minute. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty, definitely looks pretty decent, and you already would have taken a trade here. The only thing is for me is I don't really necessarily like taking FVGs that's near liquidity levels because I know I'm gonna get a reaction pretty soon. So I feel like if you were to take it off this FVG, it's pretty decent, but your first take profit has to be here, which I don't necessarily like because you'll see like there's a reaction, you know what I'm saying? There is a reaction. So I'd rather just wait. You know, see what's going on. See what's going on here with the 5 minute. There's a 5 minute FVG right here. You know what I'm saying? Let me just see where I can get an entry if there is one. This could have been one too, but it's pretty early. But I do like the risk to reward. It's not that bad. Oh, wait, let me just see the jobs report real quick. Oh, it's actually lower. The forecast is lower. Okay, so the job openings declined. That's not that good though. I'm not sure why we're seeing an upside, to be honest. Let's see. This is an FVG here. I would take this here if we do get it. Yeah, I would take this here. But I would have to get the actual retracement back in. Perhaps this is good too. This might be a better risk to reward. Or you're just playing this first. FVG. We'll see. Yeah. We'll see that where this candle closes for this to be an FVG.
I got my name, I don't need her. The recipe's been clear, cause you know I'm just gonna read her. The recipe's been clear, I got my name, I don't need her. The recipe's been clear.
So we actually tapped this, and we did tap this as well.
Yeah, I'm walking with them racks. Yeah, I'm walking with them stacks. Watch I make it right back. Yeah, my Uzi all black.
Just want to take a look at if price does retrace.
Now my crib got a pool. Now a nigga living cool. Water on my jaws. Fill a limb on my shoes.
It could have been this area right here. Any retracement to this New York temporary high, I think that could have been, you know, your really surefire FVG sort of placement, your silver bullet. But we'll see. Right now it's tapped profit or like liquidity level 1 and 2 so far. I have a third one up here, right? So the initial reaction here was there's some orders and then it took off. There's some sell orders here. It's probably some liquidity that wants to be captured. Just gonna wait my turn here effectively because for me, I mean this all looks great. I would just need a retracement, right? I would just need a small retracement and then I can take the entry. But for now, if I were to enter, it'd be some sort of chasing, you know, and that's not really what I'd like to do. I don't need to force this edge because it does occur almost every day. It's also 10:05, so just gotta chill out and wait. I'm really just getting way too antsy watching the 1 minute. I mean, I quite like this trade here maybe. It's pretty decent, but the risk to reward is not super good. Yeah, it's quite high.
One night with me, she just wanna leave him. I told her that she really should keep him, cause he hold her down and he good people. She said her love for me is not equal. We all the same, but I'm just a little higher like Bugatti and Beetle. You know I told you I would never leave you. Okay, hit that thing right in that fetal. Me and my boys walk across the street with them suits don't feel like the Beatles. And I heard your chain was a rental. I love my ring like I'm Smeagol. Yeah, I stay sharp like a needle. Yeah, I'm so high like an eagle. I pulled up in that two-seater. Put my cousin in a Beamer. I got my Nina, don't need her. Recipes Miss Cleo.
Okay, now we might start to see an opportunity for an entry if this thing sells off just a little.
Yeah, I'm walking with them racks. Yeah, I'm walking with no sacks. Watch I make it right back. Yeah, my Uzi all black. Walk around with a Mac. It was really nice to know ya, but I see right through ya. Now my crib got a pool. Now a nigga living cool. Water, water on my jaws. Feel a limb on my shoes. Yeah, I'm a winner, not a loser.
Why y'all gotta be mad at me? Top down, shirt open cause I'm hot now. 100K for the smile. Quit the hating when we come round. And they hope that we gon' stop. The only way is up where we go. We don't get enough, no. Why you mad at us? Mad at us? Why you mad at us? Mad at us?
Okay, this looks like a decent trade here. Let's see if I get an entry though. Or maybe this thing actually ends up like closing out, you know?
Know you hate, I should motivate. I got more to make. Sorry for the wait. Know your place. Say she love the taste. Y'all don't wanna race. New whip straight from
I'm okay with this here.
bad. Yours out of shape. I know why they mad cause they down bad. She call you her nigga.
I just want to have this close like in 1 minute.
You be posted up on IG sad. Puff puff pass. Shorty so bad. Had to get her number. She has so much ass. Give good brain, but she don't go to class. Drink it out the bottle. She don't want no glass. My bankroll's bigger than your man's. My watch looks sicker than your man's. If I ain't take time just to flex, girl, I wouldn't be the nigga that
This candle closes in 5 seconds or so. If price does come down to this FVG entry, I'd like to take it. And we have another FVG as well. I'm really just looking for an entry, but I can't take it on these because this FVG right here is only forming because prices moved up. Like even before prices moved up, this candle could close on the downside, so there couldn't technically be an FVG. So effectively, I'm just waiting my turn. Now, if this does hit here, I probably won't get on or, you know, having an FVG form here because like it already took like 3 profit targets since New York high. Look at this. This thing is already recovered pretty much. Yeah, everything is just going so stupid right now. Unfortunately, it's not giving me a place for an intraday entry. But yeah, it's going crazy. There's like 10 FVGs that just formed. Let's see if I can get this one. I mean, I don't even want to get this one. It's too close to this liquidity level, so I don't want this one. At the worst, I'll take this. I'll take this one. That's good. Okay, it's tapped the 3rd liquidity level. What the hell is going on with SPY right now? It's just only up. I've watched this thing minute by minute and it's only gone up.
Nigga, turn up. School out. Trap house. Bike. Trap out mansion. Yeah, right on flash up.
I don't know if this is considered taken. Let me see the high. it just traded at this price. I don't know if it's taken, but damn, you know, this is just a monster rip. This is like what I would like to trade, for example. This is why I didn't like pull any triggers yet. I'll show you what I'm looking for. So like, if I want this price, I love the price for this to come down here and then rip up. But that downside never happened. At least my levels were pretty accurate though. I'm pretty happy about that. Like how I just kind of marked that like an hour ago and every one of those levels got interacted with. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I even want to enter anymore because the fucking top level is liquidity. We'll see. What time is it? It's 10:12 right now. Whoa. Whoa, 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 this candle. This candle. What's going on, man? Yeah, that's why you can't trust the 1 minute.
Maybe we just running out of time. Ain't no need of trying to hold you up, cause you always mine. But I can't trust nobody.
Oh wow, I took out that FVG.
Turned it back on me, never turned on myself. Maybe we just running out of time. Ain't no need of trying to hold you up, cause you always mine. But I can't trust nobody. I was down, wasn't nobody left. They done turned it back on me, never turned on myself. I can't trust nobody. I can't trust nobody. I know. Left me alone, I was grinding. I had to find myself. Real one had to remind myself. Sometimes even rich niggas get lost. I'm experiencing more paranoid. Finding love got me more paranoid. I can't tell who real anymore. It's the ones that I cherish and adore. It'll never be like it was before. Before I was clearing up the charge. When you leaving, you leave me no.
Alright, I'm gonna enter here. I'm gonna play this right here. We'll see if I get stopped out here. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll put my stop right there. And I'll put my I think I need double right here, right? So yeah, I'd like to see a new high here. I don't know, it's pretty risky, but I'm willing to just get the trade since the FVG is here. And the risk is not that much, only 15 ticks. Now, if this is like fairly bad here, if this FVG gets canceled or it gets taken out, then, you know, it's kind of bad news for me.
Got a skate on new ice like it's like. Made her throw away all the back on me, never turned on myself.
Baby, we running through time zone. You coming back no matter where you go.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm fried. Yeah, I'm fried. Hold on. Yeah, I'm fried. Hold on. And I'm trying to get fried. So pass the weed over here.
Hey, y'all ain't
It's your
exempt.
birthday.
Yeah, do it.
Whose birthday is it?
All right, come on. I'm finna cut the song back on after y'all take a shot.
Yes, sir.
Getting that paper, stacking that paper, getting that paper, stacking that paper, getting that paper, stacking that so many ways, getting that paper, stacking that in so many ways, getting that 15 paper, I'm gon' stacking it so many ways, getting that 15 paper, I'm gon' stacking it so many ways.
Trying to learn way more from my mistakes. Next bag, I'm getting put straight in the safe. Lost too many soldiers just for me to be okay. Now everywhere I go, I be riding around with the K. I'm trying to see how long I can make an M last. Wasn't trying to gang bang, was trying to get big bags. No point revenge, getting money, my type of get back. Breaking bread with the gang as we sit and laugh. Cause this shit wasn't always as good for us. Wasn't nobody there when we had to pick it up. With all hustle and muscle, that shit made me tough. Don't try to tell me what it is, tell me what it was. Cause to my calculation, none of y'all help me with a weigh-in. I ain't kids, so tell me why you niggas even playing. Counting money at the Ritz, reminiscing those hot plates at the days in.
Getting that paper, stacking that paper, getting that paper, stacking that paper, getting that paper, stacking that in so many ways, getting that paper, stacking that in so many ways, getting that 15 paper, I'm gon' stacking it so many ways, getting that 15 paper.
Alright, let's see what it does at this liquidity level here. Okay, looks like it's smashing it. Looks like we're getting some sort of reaction here. I'd like to see we have 30 seconds on this 1 minute wick. If it wicks down again, ugh, not feeling it. Oh, we got a new high here, very nice. Alright, yeah, I like it here. I think I'm gonna close. Ooh, first day back. We had to smash that. Definitely had to smash that, like 23, 24 ticks. But we got the new high there. We smashed this old liquidity. I could have gone for more. I didn't get exactly a 2-0. I got like a 1 point, I don't know, 1.4, 1.6 between there or something like that. But, you know, good enough for me. I wasn't really feeling the action today. My entry was even like not that great either. So I'm pretty cool with the 23, 24 ticks. Nice little entry snag there though, huh? And you'll see why, right? You know? You see the profit? You take the profit, you heard? And I'm gonna let the stream run for like 10 minutes or so, but yo, that'll be it, yo. This FVG got taken too. That execution though.
Say you my nigga, I'ma be your killer. Nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any nigga like fuck this glitter. Skeet all third on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gon' cross a nigga out rockin' with you? I got you lit in the city. I been multitasking, rapping and being a daddy to my little kids.
Ooh, this is rough right here. This is rough, but still it's active, which is crazy.
Damn, I knew you were tripping. We could have been superstars. Remember when we were jacking cars? Now it's not safe for you. You switch like a pussy little bitch. Damn, I knew you tripping. We could have been superstars. Can't help it, now I'm reminiscing. Remember when we were jacking cars? Now you better keep your distance, cause it's not safe for you. You switch like a pussy little bitch. Track hard with the kick, snatch off from the bitch. When I slide, nightlight on the blick. Bet I'm on my shit when I'm outside. Zodan ran down, caught him the pants down. Nigga, you shitted. I knew the perk was fake, but I still ate it, cause I'm a gremlin. Yeah, cut those business, KTV, back door wide open. Wait till my sniper get out. All you niggas gon' die. Time rolling, bustin' on my opponent, no half stepping. Crush my arms totally, wood jet broke, no
Excuse me. Yeah. I am feeling pretty nice about the execution though, just because we're able to sell around here. Just get entry off the FBG, and then boom, get out. Okay, so this entry that I wanted right here, eventually we did get, right? Yeah, I see this. This is the original entry. Let's see if it actually plays out though. Okay, this is a 3 candle sequence here. I'll put it start right there. And then you could target, like, since your liquidity is that much, at the minimum you could only just have to target this much. If you target this much, you'll double, right? You'll take double, 2 to 1. So if price comes up here, this is like a pretty successful trade.
Smarter than Marty. Brand new Cadillac with the spoilers. Hey, I ain't playing games like I'm out of quarters. Yeah, they say I'm mean like my father. I'ma fuck a nigga bitch and get your daughter. A lot of rings on my finger like a lawyer. A lot of blame living like a hot mother. I know that.
Ooh, this FVG is respected too. Ooh. Damn, the old Young Thug is just, he's fucking different. This guy is going off.
spot when I was standing on the block, I turned the check. Nigga coming back, talking about the money, but I come out and I lay. Going to the school, nigga flat, nigga, you know them bitches lay. So kicked out of my mind for a wet titty say. Got a pocket full, nose in my ring like a fucking bull.
Let's see if this FVG would have been successful as well. I'm very curious. I'd like to see price go, Yeah, I was pretty happy about selling here, I'm not gonna lie, or like this candle. I was really happy to sell here.
I'm getting better, I'm at practice. I'm working every day crafting. I'm cool on her, I done had her. Bounce back with a million. Hit her out of like Gilligan.
Oh, it actually did. It actually did get the price here. Wow, nice. This would have worked as well. I would trade off this, but that's that, y'all. I think I'm gonna wrap up stream for here. We're gonna come back tomorrow and I'll do similar thing. But that'll be that for now. I've run the stream for about an hour, so I think I'm good for today. I think because most of the move already happened. And I was able to catch the tail end of it, which was nice, but for now, I think we'll just call it there and we'll get back up tomorrow, yo. I will catch you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's good to be back. I will be back soon. Tomorrow around the same time, between 8 or 9, I'll hop on, so yeah. I'll catch you guys later.